Hi, I'm Kyle Davey, Coordinator of Athletic Performance here at the Rebuilding, and I want to walk you through how seamless it is to perform a gait analysis on the instrumented treadmill. So our lovely assistant Cisco here is hooked up to our inertial monitor units, or IMUs. You see them strapped on his thighs and his shins. He's got two on his feet and one on his pelvis as well. And he's simply just walking on there. The system itself, the technology is really complicated, it's really sophisticated and intricate, but for the user it's pretty simple. They just hook up with the IMUs, we attach those to them, it just takes a moment, and then they walk or they run or do whatever activity they want, and we record it. So come on down and I'll show you the computer here. Now this is the actual recording. So this little skeleton is generated from the IMUs. It's his joint moving, and then that's the pressure map there that I'm sure you're familiar with as a podiatry clinic. So I'm just gonna hit stop. He's been recording this whole time. So it's gonna recover the data from the IMUs. That'll just take a moment. I'll click save and view. And now at this point, it's gonna process here for just a moment, and we'll be able to review all of it. So I can hit play and we can watch it in super slow-mo, even slower, super slow-mo, speed it up, and we can take a look at any of the parameters that we want if we want to watch the video. But then when I run the report, this tells us pretty well everything we'd want to know. So there's a pressure map. Again, I'm sure you're super familiar with those. Center of pressure diagram. Here's all the time that he spent in stance and swing phase and the different aspects of each. Foot rotation, step length, step width, velocity, step time, stride time, all kinds of different parameters for walking or running. And then this is the joint range of motion stuff down here. So here's force. Before we get to the joint range of motion, the blue line is the right foot, and the other colored line is the left. So there's the force, and we see the minimum and maximum forces there. And then this is pressure, which of course is more spatial than force is. And then here's the actual joint ranges of motion. So I can see hip flexion, hip abduction, hip rotation, knee flexion, ankle dorsiflexion, abduction, inversion, eversion, kind of really any motion that you could want to measure. We're measuring with these IMUs. So this will be really valuable for some podiatry clients or patients to come in and see how the orthotics are changing their gait and changing their range of motion, and they can see the numbers here. All right, and that's our gait analysis. Thank you.